Gonna bunch here, a quick flat and a pick. Oh, I like it.
There he goes, Simpkins in the middle. He cuts in down toward the 10 before a flag is pulled by Darrell Webster. Now the Ravens defense, by the way, the best one in the entire tournament. Yep. They pitched 3 straight shutouts at one point.
Wow. Remember when you were a little kid, DJ, and they had the Ray Lewis Ravens defense? Also, watch the center here. They can throw to the center, and they go deep.
Oh, nice.
And that's an easy score. It is Kingston Henderson, one of those 6-foot wideouts. Could you imagine if you were 14 years old and they had a pair of 6-foot wideouts to throw to back in the day?
Find the corner of the end zone.
Actually,
all those plays were quick, like you're saying, Kyle, right? It seemed like they had a plan going in that drive, what exactly they wanted to run. There wasn't much wasted time. They got up to the ball and ran it pretty quick.
So now you can decide to go for either or 2 from the 10. They're going to go for the 1-point PAT. Eason again, looking left, throwing left.
Wow.
That is Davis who scores, and just like that against the best defense around, Kyle Branch. 15 years old, 6'1", 195. Oh, no,
Will.
And that's going to be a safety, I think. Safety! Because when you drop the ball, play stops. Maybe a little jitters for the Ravens, who can't believe what's just transpired.
As good as they could have expected it.
Even better, I think.
And now they get the ball back at their own 5.
Wow.
Eludes Ray's rush, throws it downfield, he's got it back, and another touchdown. It is Duke Simpkins.
Wow, that was pretty.
And holy smokes, in a span of 3 plays, the Bucs had put 15 points on the board.
We've never seen something like this the whole tournament, Chris. You got to understand, this Ravens team, we can't say it enough, they don't have this happen to them. They shut teams out. Daniel Jones is speechless like me. How about that shot right there?
Throw, running to his left, back to the right with some touch. That's a great throw right there.
Guy that's hit you the hardest, be honest.
I don't know, Micah Parsons usually.
We got interception by Ray. He could have returned that for a conversion.
They are knocking on the door, 2nd down.
Keys drops, he's rushed, he throws, and got it! Touchdown! Ravens! Nico Ray gets the team from New York on the board.
This was very, very close to a sack by Kingston Henderson on the rush. Credit to Keys. Everybody on the Ravens, watch here. He's going to come in, he's going to grab this flag, and he almost got it, but this is truly a game of inches.
Things up here. Buccaneers on 2nd and goal. Lob, and it's another score.
Man.
It is Kingston Henderson in the back of the end zone, and the Ravens defense is stunned.
Now, they're on roller skates right now. DJ, it seems like they keep setting up the same play. They got one guy in the goal line, one guy in the back flag, and it keeps working.
What about the quarterback? Yeah, exactly.
So because of the defensive foul, it's an automatic first down, and there's a catch by Marion. Did he get his feet down? Did he?
He got it!
He did!
Nice job.
Beautiful pitch and catch. Keys to Myrick. Look at this.
That's a catch. I think the right toe was down before the hand. Can we see it one more time? He knows he caught it. Watch the toes.
Extension. Oh, that's a catch. Beautiful. Circle it.
That's a catch right there. That's a catch, Daniel Jones.
That's a catch.
Challenge on the field.
We got a challenge.
Whether the player was out of bounds or inbounds. Timeout.
A lot of technology on that hat. It was created by Tony Stark. Thanks to him.
Little toss. Myrick gets into the end zone.
Here we go.
Drive to drive.
Keys looking, firing, threading the needle and getting a completion. That is Webster, and he gets out of bounds. Keys being pressured. And he gets picked up. And we've got another pick 6. It is Ashton Garnes.
Yeah,
look at Eason. He says, I don't care, Rose. I can do this. Little handoff. It looks like Henderson was trying to throw the ball. Instead, he's going to make it into Ravens territory. They had a chance to get him after a minimal gain. Missed opportunity by that Ravens D.
Got to pull flags. It sounds simple. It's fundamental. It's like having to tackle in tackle football. You have to pull. That's got to be a flag pull. He's down right there. The Ravens are better than this. This is not the Ravens team we've seen the whole tournament.
Oh, that played it close. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Eason. He gets rushed by Kroom. Steps up. Throw. Oh, my goodness. They had it, and Simpkins dropped it. That could have put the entire game away. The throw,
Excellent.
the catch by Ray into Buccaneers territory, and a first down. That is huge. Football. Keys now looking, dumps it down. Marion, look at the spin as he got inside the 5-yard line. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to flag football, this move right here is called a dip, where you drag your toe, lower your hips, and make it almost impossible for the defender to rip the flag. That was beautiful.
This is as crunchy as it gets. Keys rolling right, throws, incomplete as he was looking for Ray. Number 2 is frustrated. The Ravens get turned away, and so a lengthy drive adds 0 points. Throw back to the middle of the field. It's picked off by Eason. And the quarterback for the Buccaneers is going to be on the podium shortly.
All of the above. There's
Ray,
Nico.
he's not quitting. He's going. He's going to keep going, and he's going to get into the end zone for a touchdown.
I am, in fact, joined by the 2026 14U Boys Championship Game MVP, Drake Eason. How about that? First, for starters, you were not even the original quarterback coming into this tournament. You got thrust into the role. You're a champion now. How does that feel?
Feels great. Just came to play.
What was the mindset of this team today? It was 15-0 before we could blink.
We just had to keep pushing. We couldn't let off the break.
What about that behind-the-back pass?
That's just me. Like, I just had to try again.
I know it's been a long weekend. It's hot out here today. How do the Buccaneers celebrate this dub?
We just going. Apparently, we're supposed to have a party when we get home. So.
Okay, it was Chili's last night. What about tonight for dinner?
Supposed to be Dick's and David Buster's. So.
All right, Coach. We're talking to you. Congratulations, Drake.
Thank you.
They're going to Dave & Buster's, boys.
Well, they already won one competition. Why not another? There you go. Coach, don't run away from it. It's going to feel good today. In fact, if you don't want it, send it up here to the booth. Somebody's sweating like mad in the power alleys up top.